Hello, I am Russell96, and welcome back to another episode of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. As you can see, my character looks a little bit different. I actually ended up respecking the character, and I did a little bit of PvP in New Game Plus, and I spent about 2 million souls on like upgrading all sorts of stuff and buying all sorts of equipment or like upgrade materials and all that stuff. But then I died and lost the last million. But the main thing where all the souls went to was buying cracked red eye orbs. So I would say probably a million, or closer. Well, I bought like 99, so a lot of a lot of souls went into buying orbs. But I respect to have more stamina, slightly less HP. And I'm not 40 strength and 40 dexterity anymore. I'm 30, 28. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I looked at all the AR differences and, like, attack rating differences, and I've only lost, like, I would say, like, 40, or maybe not even 40 AR, and those are on the weapons where they, like, that's on the Curved Dragon Greatsword, which scales really well with both of those stats. So most weapons I lost even less AR, and so overall I would say it's worth it because I'm still doing decent. Like, I'm doing well over good enough damage, but I also got my equip burden down to 49%, so I'm rolling further, and I believe I also get faster stamina regen also. Not that I really need it because I'm using the Chloranthy ring plus 2. But I've gotten up to 100 agility for more iframes, which helps a lot. And I have two attunement slots for 2 pyromancies. One is to heal in an invasion because, like random invasions, the host is almost guaranteed to heal. And Estus is really overpowered, and it's really annoying when I'm fighting a person, they haven't hit me once, or they've hit me like very little. They're almost dead, then they just back up like 10 paces and chug Estus right in front of me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because by the time I get up to them, they've already taken 2 sips, and then they're full health, and yeah. But I would have to say, even if, like, warmth will heal the host also, but it is really fun to just have, like, King of the Warmth and just me and the host just fighting over the warmth, and whenever we get a little bit of a scratch, we just get healed by the warmth, and it's really fun to make the fights last longer. And I actually had a very interesting encounter. I did not record it or use Shadowplay recording to record it. But basically what happened was I invaded a random guy in Aldea's Keep, and he was a little bit hurt, so I cast the warmth on him. And then we proceeded to use all 5 of my warmths, continually fighting around it, and it was real fun. Like, yeah. It was good. It was a good fun time because, like, the fight lasted the entire 20-minute invasion time. And I wish fights in general lasted longer in Dark Souls 2, because in general, I would say they are definitely shorter. Oh, there's that over there. Yeah, okay. And I actually used the Yorg Sphere for most of the PvP I did yesterday. And I would say it's a lot better than people give it credit for. I'm just kind of playing dumbly right now, taking all sorts of unnecessary damage, and let's actually... chances of using throwing knives against the NPC gank squad are probably next to none. Let's just equip General Life Gems. Wait, I used an Estus, right? Did that Estus just, like, not heal at all? Because I am still very hurt. Okay, but I would say the Yorg Spear is... Well, I did run into other people using it, so it's like no... It's not like no one's using it, but it does decent damage, and the moveset's really good if you don't spam it. Because it's... Like, I will win against the Lance user, because it's basically a Lance with the like length of a spear. That's fun. And I switched to this armor set because I felt like changing it up, and Benhart's felt more like Benhart's armor is really nice and I like it, but it kind of feels more like a strength setup than like necessarily a quality build where I use all sorts of weapons. Oh, and the that oh, boom, oh god. Damn iframes. Damn iframes. Oh god, there's stuff. Do 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 do. But I like that attack. It looks so cool. Going back to something I was talking about earlier, I went 30-28 for strength and dex because I was watching a live streamer who are they're like known for being really good, and that was what they were using on their quote unquote quality build setup. And I looked into it, and yeah, you really don't lose all that much AR going that route, and there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's kind of where the 30-28 started, and then after like actually looking into all the damage outputs and stuff, actually was, I would say it's definitely worth it because the 10 extra points in endurance are really nice to have, especially when I generally use, well, quality weapons are, they're like literally in between strength weapons and dex weapons, so they are definitely on the side of using a fair amount of stamina to use. So I would say it makes sense to have the extra stamina to be able to like use them more freely. My god, I'm gonna get petrified. Is there like a petrify herb? Divine Blessing would, but I wouldn't say that would be exactly worth it. Now we have to try and find the way out of here. Oh my god, I got invaded. I wasn't wearing my ring, or really planning on wearing my ring, but oh, there they are. Do they see me? Ooh, dual whips in this petrification mess. Oh my god, was that lag? Okay. And also oh my god, this place is a mess. I love it. Why is he using a white ring? He's not, oh, okay, so I think he might be using Vanquisher's seal now. Where is he going? Is he trying to petrify me? Because I have no petrification build up. Oh, he's going for the backstabber stun lock. I see. We need a faster weapon for this guy. Even though we have an S-stock offhand. Ha! I hope he gets petrified. That'd be hilarious. Oh my, I hate that R2 though. Or not R2, but second R1. Like it hardly ever connects. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a spam. What is this guy doing? But you can tell I've been doing a bit of PvP on this build because I'm actually doing fairly decent. Is he actually, what is he doing? He gets petrification build up also, I believe. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Up he hit me. Oh, so close. Oh my god. This is a very interesting fight that's been going on for quite a while. I like it. I like it when fights last longer than the average one. And this is just kind of a chaotic place to fight in because of all of the... Boom! Oh. I thought that normally... Oh, it must be the normal R1, not rolling attack. That combos. Why is he running around all willy-nilly like? Good fight, good fight. I actually enjoyed it instead of... Yeah, there are some very, very, scummy tactics I've noticed in... I'm sure, well, yeah, I've definitely ran into them in New Game, like actual New Game. But I seem to run into very, very scummy tactics in New Game Plus more often. And when I say scummy tactics, I mean literally, like, terrible. Well, not they're very effective, I'll give the users that, but they're just no fun at all to fight against. And what I'm talking about is Affinity into Great Resonant Soul, and once I dodge the Affinity, the person will cast Scraps of Life, which is basically an AoE that the caster can do whatever for. Oh my god, I did not do that right. Well, the caster basically can do whatever they want right after casting Scraps of Life, because, like, there isn't, like, they're not stuck in an animation after using Scraps of Life. So after they cast that, they recast Affinity, and then rinse and repeat until you eventually get hit by an Affinity or Great Resonant Soul, and then you're dead. And those guys are just annoying to fight against because, yeah, like, they'll just keep doing that, and there's nothing you can do against the Scraps of Life because it's not an instant casting, but it's close enough to an instant that you can't really counter it all that well. Anyway, this has been an interesting start to this episode, and I never actually went back to explaining what we're doing, which is, I said it last episode, we're just going to try and kill these guys. Let's use a repair powder. Repair powders. Oh, I have 19. Where did I get 19 of those? I have no idea. How's our weapon? Let's use one more. Because I don't... Well, I've been practicing weapon swapping, which is... Oh my god, that would have messed me up. Oh, wow, I was not ready to weapon swap at all. Okay, we have 163k souls. What's our... I want the faster roll, though. I've gotten too used to it on other... Well, I don't use it on all my builds. I'm gonna see if I can respec my builds to have 100 agility. Oh my god, the poise. When the Alva set has the same poise as a frickin' Havel. Well, no, the Havel has more poise, so, yeah, yeah. Oop. Wait, what? Look how little damage I did against them. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long fight. Do. Let's just see how much damage I do against this person. It should be or oh my god. And great bow to the back? Question mark. Guarantee it. Keep on rolling. Best not shoot your great bow. Oh. He listens well. Okay, might be easiest to kill the archer first, and regular life gem. These guys have a difficult time maneuvering in the water, I've noticed. Do the melee guys drop down into water? That would be awesome if they did. Oh my god, they did. Adios, Mr. Archer. Instantly gets backstabbed by frickin' Alva, dude. Okay, that did not last. Well, it lasted long enough. Let's rinse and repeat. Come on, dudes. Jump down here. Have a fun time. Follow me to... Okay. Havel dude's down here, which is... Oh my... And he's out of there. Okay. Oh my god, that weapon swap. Oh my god. Hello, Havel. Do. Alva dude's down here. Frickin' dual Berserker blade. I like the... I have to appreciate the AI to, if I get, like, if I'm rolling close to them, they'll just automatically switch to the Berserker, or not Berserker, S-Stock, and start stabbing me. Let's see if they keep doing that. Oh, I got a great arrow in my side, and then an S-Stock to the face. Oh shoot, guys. Yeah, roll. There's melee dudes. Oh, now, darn it, he's down there. Yep, nerds to that. Why did he jump down there? I thought I was being all rangedy and... Oh, okay, he's back up here now, but he's right there. Which really isn't all that helpful. Okay, come on, Great Bow dude. Let's run around this way to get the... Oh, there's the Havel guy. That dragon's tooth. Oh shoot, I'm gonna take damage. Oh, I didn't. Yay, I love it when I don't get punished for mistakes. Sometimes this game is forgiving. Right. Okay, we're out of normal life gems, which really isn't all that much of an issue. Die, yes! Okay. Where... Oh, there's Alva. They're too close to get individual parry off. We need to get we need to get them separated if we want to use the parry tactic. Ow. That hurt. Rude. Radiant Life Gem. That was a waste. Oh. Okay. Now it's time to Estus. I guarantee these guys could backstab. I don't think I actually have been backstabbed by them. I just feel like if their AI is this good, they can probably backstab. Just a hunch. This freaking guy is like a Ring of Giants plus 10. Darn guy. Oh my god, that was... I still hit him. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, the Radiant Life Gem has been used up. We are chipping away at their health. I would like it if it was faster, but I will take what I can get. Nice roll. With your frickin' 16 iframes. Oh, we stunned them. That's a first. I like how this fight is basically run around in circles and just do little bits of damage at a time. Frickin' Havel guys closing in. Okay. Frickin' Halva's learning. They're learning. Nope. Fail. Okay, well, Radiant Life Gem. I want to save my Estus as much as possible. Yeah. That dodge, though. Come on. Get separated, please. I wonder how much... I don't like my casting speed at all on that. Oh my god. Yeah, casting speed is not sufficient. And that is why you save your Estus. Okay. Oh my god, my camera. Wait. I'll take it. I would have liked to have parried the Alva instead. Because if I parry him... Get it, get it, get it, get it! Yes! he's going to be much closer to being dead than the Havel. I like that attack. It's like the scimitar attack, only scale to have a reasonable... That was so close to just taking that guy out. You know what would be terrible? If these enemies could Estus. Like, you thought it was gonna be a fair fight. That's what they needed to do. Make the frickin' Ganker Simulator boss Estus. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Strafing! Yeah. Let's use a Radiant Life Gem. Okay, all we have to do is get this Estus hit off on the Alva guy. Come on. Run up here. You're faster than Havel. I know you can do it. Okay, now we play Parry Simulator 5000. Yes, 5,000, not 2,000, because we're that cool. No! No! Okay. Adios. Hasta luego. Where's the exit? There it is. Oh my god, he's back. He's learning. Parry! It was a valiant attempt. I'm actually not sure how much a Radiant Life Gem heals, and now we will not be able to parry him because he's two-handing a great weapon. Now, like, I guess it's a good weapon, but not like a great weapon in the sense as in, like, oh, that weapon's awesome. I mean, like, it's a great... Oh my god, we got done. Smashed. Fail! I heard him splash. And here he comes. It looks like he stopped two-handing, so let's parry him. Finish this. No! Nope, 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 nope. If the amount of panic nopes are accurately expressing... No, the Skypes. Trying to do stuff. Boom, parry. I really need to get in the habit of, like, muting... Well, I'm sure there's a way to mute Skype. I could just go, like, offline whenever I record these, but... What's the fun of doing that? This way's the exit. Okay. Oh, wow, it's already been 22 minutes, wow. Well, I guess we did have a nice PvP fight in a mess of, area for PvPing. And then we killed a boss first try, or... I've died to those guys on different builds, but the HP in New Game Plus was ridiculous, I would have to say. I wouldn't really say it was unbalanced, because if they were like, each of them only had like, what, 2k HP, like a regular player, it would not have been that fun. It would have been like two-shotting all of them, and then it's like, what's the point? Okay, now what? I've cleared out the DLC, and I guess all that is left is the Abyss. Or the Pilgrims of Dark quest. Oh my god, I thought I almost killed myself. I guess what would be next would be Pilgrims of Dark. Even though I don't really think there's anything new to be done in that Covenant, and it's just going to be annoyingly difficult. Oh my god, the Dark Lurker is going to be a pain. Trying to think of what other stuff have we not done. And I guess I might as well just talk about my plans on how to do the next DLCs. I'm not entirely sure if I will just stick to using this build, because I mean, I might go into New Game Plus to get the Covenant spells, because Chancellor Wellinger will sell those in New Game Plus. because I would rather do that instead of winning 500 arena fights when the arena. Well, the reason I would get those is to get all of the achievements for Dark Souls 2, and it's kind of impractical to get them via the Covenants, because it's 500 victories, and the way the Brotherhood of Blood Arena works is if you win one, your rank goes up by 1 point. If you lose one, your rank goes down by 1 point. So you have to have a net total of 500 victories minus all of your losses. So yeah, it would take a while, especially how there's like no soul memory in the arena. And yeah, it can be quite annoying to get ranks up in the Brotherhood of Blood. And then 500 victories in the Blue Sentinels, it would basically require New Game Plus or higher, so you can buy all of the blue orbs from Targray, because yeah, you can't really farm the blue orbs as far as I'm aware. Like, you can farm them, it would just be very impractical. Oh, we do have the Forgotten Key. That's good. Yeah.
The dark.
I haven't not seen him yet. Well, let's see if I have the Underdren Lake Castle bonfire open. If I have that, I probably went there, so then let's go to... Yeah, I have that. To the Shaded Ruins, then. But as far as, like, what I'll do for future DLCs, I'll probably, like, it won't really matter what build I do the DLCs on. If this build's available, I'll probably do this build, because, I mean, it's basically the playthrough build. Even though I have been getting into doing more PvP with it now. And I wonder if, because I used the Knight starter class, I don't think it would be as optimized as it could be, but, I mean, I don't really make min-max builds, I just kind of get the stats to use the weapons I want to, and then I use the weapons I want to. Then I kill people. So yeah, I don't really need a entirely min-maxed build, and for like a pure melee build, I don't think it matters as much as it would for a, like, pure or hybrid build.
Okay,
I didn't talk to him in the other place also, apparently. Fantastic. So I'll probably play through this build, maybe not. If I feel like just going through on a different build, I might just use a different build, but I think I will only either be using my quality build, strength build, or dex build, because I feel like caster builds are generally overpowered for PvP, or PvE, or, well, both, but whatever. Cause, like, if it's a boss, I'll run in with a, like, on my sorcery build, run in with the Crystal Homing Soul Mass Soul Spears, and boom, it's dead. Well, that's an overstatement, but the amount of damage they can output is ridiculous.
If you will.
Yeah, let's do this Covenant quest. Bonfire Aesthetics do we have? 51, so we don't really need to farm any of them.
The dark, go.
Okay, it's 29 minutes in at this point, so I think I will wait until next episode to transverse the Abyss, because it'd basically be we spawn in the Abyss, then adios. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I hope you all did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye.